So, what does implementing zero trust look like in practice?
Right. So a good first step is to take an inventory of who and what are accessing your systems, whether it be users, device connections, application usage. Just figure out, the normal traffic on your network, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you've done that, a good next step would be applying layered controls. So multi-factor authentication being a good example. It could be endpoint security, implementing network segmentation, continuous monitoring of network activity is also a good step to take. Another thing is to review and tighten user permissions. So that what that looks like, remove old accounts or unnecessary access. Remember, principal least privilege, like we already talked about. And take some time to formally define roles in your organization as they pertain to user access. Again, users should only have access to what they need to do their job, right? They shouldn't need any more than that. And also determine which data points and identification methods your organization is currently using or can use for defining authentication policies, and define those authentication policies. Again, that could look something like you should only be able to log into the payroll system from the office during office hours. That's a simple example of an authentication policy, right? Another step you can take is educating employees on these authentication policies. For example, MFA training. It's important to not only ensure that your employees know what they're supposed to do, but how to do it as it pertains to their workflow. Again, humans are part of the zero trust framework too. It's not all about implementing technical systems. There's the people, the process, and then the technology. And then finally, work with a trusted partner to perform a security assessment and create a phase plan for zero trust adoption within your organization. And just remember, zero trust is more of a journey. It's not a one-time setup. There's always going to be ongoing adjustments that you're going to have to make as threats evolve, employees change roles, and as you begin to log and analyze more data points such as account login time, login location, etc.